What made a crusade distinct was that warriors involved in the fighting received spiritual merit, usually a plenary indulgence granted by the Pope. A crusade was considered by Western European Christians to be a holy act, an act of sacrifice and piety for the love of Christ.
Welcome back to Gabbar-Alahah's book collection and review, where I, Gabbar-Alahah, gives you an inside look at my 200 plus book collection. In this video, we will be reviewing the book, The Dark Side of Christian History by Helen Ellerbe. It was published in 1995 by Morningstar and Lark, and you can get it on Amazon right now for about 20 bucks. All right, everyone, this is what it says in the back of the book. Religion/history. This is simply a book that everyone must sit down and read.
Read a book, read a book, read 'em up. Book, read a book, read a book, read 'em up. Book, read a book, read a book, read 'em up. Book, read a book, read a book, read 'em up. Book, R-E-A-D-A-B-O-O-K. 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 R-E-A-D-A-B-O-O-K.
At a time when the so-called religious right asserts that Christian values will save society from its rampant sins, the ordinary citizen should know exactly how the Christian church has attempted to save societies in the past. It is a grim lesson, but one that is imperative to absorb. Doing so could save lives. Alice Walker, author of The Color Purple, Possessing the Secret of Joy, and The Temple of My Familiar. In a lucid, objective, and accessible style, Helen Ellerbe presents some of the long-hidden shameful secrets of organized patriarchal religion. Her book is a fascinating read, essential for a complete picture of the cultural evolution of Western civilization. Barbara G. Walker, author of The Woman's Encyclopedia of Myths and Secrets, The Crone, and The Women's Dictionary of Symbols and Sacred Objects. If embracing the shadow is essential to healing the spirit, confronting the dark side of Christian history may help us to purge Christianity of its demonic elements and allow us to hear the good news once again. Sam Keene, author of Fire in the Belly and Hymns to an Unknown God. By denying evil, we do harm. By denying darkness, we obscure light. Over a period of almost 2 millennia, the Christian church has oppressed and brutalized millions of individuals in an attempt to control and contain spirituality.
What?
The dark side of Christian history reveals in painstaking detail the tragedies, sorrows, and injustices inflicted upon humanity by the church. This expose is a compelling and passionate cry for human dignity and spiritual freedom. So before I get more into the book, what I'm going to do next is read off all of the titles of each chapter that is contained within this book. I think you'll find them very interesting. Chapter 1, Seeds of Tyranny. Chapter 2, Political Maneuvering, Making Christianity Palatable to the Romans. Chapter 3, Deciding Upon Doctrine, Sex, Free Will, Reincarnation, and the Use of Force. Chapter 4, The Church Takes Over, the Dark Ages. Chapter 5, The Church Fights Change, the Middle Ages. Chapter 6, Controlling the Human Spirit, the Inquisition and Slavery. Chapter 7, The Reformation, Converting the Populace. Chapter 8, Witch Hunts, the End of Magic and Miracles.
We got first and last names of 6 witches that are in our church. And you know what's strange? 3 of you are in this room right now. Three of you in the room right now. You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch. You devil worshiping Satanist witch. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ. We break your spells. We break your curse. We got your first name. We got your last name. We even got an address for one of you. You so much as cough wrong, and I'll expose you in front of everybody in this tent, you stinking witch.
Bruh.
Chapter 9, Alienation from Nature. Chapter 10, A World Without God. Chapter 11, Conclusion. The print quality in this book is very good, actually, and the words are very legible to read. You shouldn't have to squint your eyes too much. At the end of a book, there's a bibliography for those of you who want to check the sources of the information, and throughout the book, there are illustrations as well. Let's take a look at those. This is another book that I've had for a very long time and has aided me in my walk as an Israelite and learning more about early church history. So I suggest you get this book, and also don't forget to check out my other review on pagan Christianity. You can check out the video here. If you would like a free PDF of this book, please send me an email and let me know. If you have a book that you would like to see featured or reviewed, please send me an email, which is located in the description box, and let me know. With that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am Gabbar-Alahah, and Shalom.